Hello everybody and welcome to Curse of the Dead Gods. My name is MrWoodenSheep and today we are taking a look at this roguelite action dungeon crawling game with some seriously satisfying combat and a focus on managing your curses and thinking on your feet during combat. As you can see here, I am actually using these traps against these guys. That one just walked into it himself. But you can actually do all sorts of stuff to try and not take hits like I'm doing right now. And I'm continuing to do it after I mentioned. Alright, so there's actually, light is quite an important mechanic in this game. As you can see here, currently all the traps have disappeared because they're not being revealed. But as soon as I bring up my torch, they'll actually be revealed. And, let's just finish off this guy so I can start talking without any interruptions. Dude, do you not see I'm filming something here? Huh? There you go. And there's more. Oh my god. Oh, I hate these eyeball guys. So this guy's gonna actually shoot. I'm gonna dodge out of the way. So you actually have a few things at your disposal. On top of the basic sword attack, you can actually use your... These are the weapons that you start with. You can actually find some more later on. But you actually have a pistol here, which I can charge up the attack. I can just shoot like this if I want to very quickly. But you'll do more damage if you actually time it. I said actually like 10 times right now. If you hold the button and release at the perfect time, you'll actually do a much more damage. So you can see if I hold it too long, it actually goes back to being a normal shot. You can also charge this attack, and you can even charge a torch attack, interestingly enough. And many things will actually consume your stamina, like the last attack in a combo, or if I hold the attack button, I can do that. Same with the shooting, and same with dodging. The game does reward you for playing riskily and give you stamina back. For example, if you dodge at the absolute last second, you will regain some stamina. If you parry an enemy, I believe you gain 2 stamina. And also killing off enemies will give you some stamina. Anyway, so we've got this little fountain over here. This is kind of where the game shines, in my opinion. You get all these choices here. This is 560 gold, or you can see here there's a second currency. If you look in the bottom right corner, that is my purple bar. It's corruption. So I can actually offer blood if I want to. Perhaps I don't want to spend my gold, or maybe I don't have enough gold. And you offer blood, and as that bar increases and when it fills up, you'll earn a curse at the end of finishing a level. So let's actually look here and see what our options are. So these are steel-tipped talons. Deals critical damage for 2 seconds after a perfect dodge. 30% damage against poisoned enemies. Not something I'm really looking for right now. I do love the spears in this game, and I can't afford it, so I'm actually going to offer my blood, I think. Charged attacks hit 3 times instead of 2, that's something I really enjoy. +1 base damage per point of dexterity, 20% critical damage, and attacks from behind deal 30% more damage. That's pretty cool, so I'm going to cut my hand open. Here you go, God, enjoy that. I hope you make use of it. So now we've got a nice spear in my 2-handed weapon slot. So this is a really long-range spear, does some nice damage, and if I do a charge attack with it, that should theoretically do 3 hits. So yeah, there we're gonna have some fun with that. I'm gonna bring out my torch again. And another way to earn curses is just progress the game. So I'm gonna complete this level here, and you can see in the bottom right corner when I finish this map, this Slay the Spire-esque map. Oh, wait, what do I want to go with? Let's go on the left side and get a relic, shall we? Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna actually earn 20 corruption. There you go. And you saw the first icon was flashing. That's because I filled up my bar, and as soon as I go through the level complete door, I will earn my first curse. Shadow Word. The shadows can play tricks upon the eye. Best they be named, so they cannot lie. Regular enemies are concealed while in the shadows. That sucks. Concealed enemies are revealed by light and when attacking. Okay, so I'm gonna try and have a playstyle where I actually use my light then, it seems, because you can actually get some relics or weapons that shine more, pun not intended, with darkness. So you'll actually do more damage while being in the darkness, not lighting things up. So yeah, I'm gonna try and do the opposite and light enemies on fire, like this guy. Hey dude, can you light this up for me? And let's actually try and show off a parry. Let's see if I can get one down. Ooh, no, that was mistimed. I thought that guy was a ranged enemy, so I messed it up. That's my excuse that I'm going with. Let's finish off these guys so we have less distractions. So we're gonna actually come over here. Hey, man. There you go. And you can see that it actually stuns him. And yeah, it's just good stuff. And it feels really badass. So we're actually got a nice little free thing here. Hello, that's a shield. I love shields. Probably more so than guns, actually. 35. I'm not sure what that is. It might be damage? I'm not quite sure. Maybe the level of it. It does fire attacks, I just realized, so that is actually beautiful. That works so well because I'm going to be able to set enemies ablaze and not fight in the darkness. So you can actually do a little shield bash like that, mix it into your combo, and you can even hold and do a shield bash like that, and that'll launch them much further, and you can use that to hit them into traps. Really fun stuff. Probably my favorite kind of playstyle. So I'm actually going to light that. I could have lit it with my shield in theory if I wanted to. Oh, wait, there's traps right here. Yep, get in there, boy. So satisfying. And actually, let's just finish this guy off with a nice spear, and Boom. Nice. So satisfying. Open this chest. It's got a nice skull on it, so you know it's going to be nice. And we've got a relic here. That's pretty cool. Obsidian fragments. 15% damage percent against weakened enemies. So I assume weakened just means that I've hurt them. We can actually come over here to our stat screen. You can see here that these are the relics that you hold. These are the curses. So we're doing pretty good on that front. And you've got your left side here. These are blessings. I'll show them to you a little bit later. You've got your permanent stats in the bottom left corner. As you can see, Constitution gives you max health. The second one is Dexterity. It gives you more damage. And then the last one is Perception, 0% gold find. So they give you small little buffs to stuff like that. You can see here, speaking of gold find. I'm going to come over here. I think we're okay. Let's just go through here. So I could go to the Haven where I could heal myself, but I'm going to go to the Relic because I'm actually pretty okay on health. Gain more Corruption. I love the corruption system. I, a lot of the times, like to just go super corrupt because the game is all about kind of trying to manage the problems that you have. So, you know, curses aren't all that bad. They can actually be okay. The one we got is kind of shitty in pretty much all fronts. But there are some which, for example, one of them is you don't gain stamina for doing a last second dodge, but your invincibility frames within the dodge are actually a lot more. So, you know, it's a bit more forgiving in that front. And another fire attack. This one has to be charged though, it seems. But there you go. I'm actually getting pretty lucky with this cool build here. So let's see. Okay. I'm gonna come on over here. Hello. Okay, these guys don't do anything. Sometimes they do. I think they have to be red maybe to do that. Or maybe it's just random. Not quite sure. Ooh, that's a lot of gold. I'm definitely going for that. Don't think I'm forgetting about you just because you're in a pot. I played a lot of Zelda. I know how to get you. And you can actually see here there's some bridges here which will collapse behind you. Very self-explanatory. I don't know, I didn't even really need to point it out, but yeah, you know, you can't go back, obviously. So we're actually do a charge attack here. Wait, charge attack I said? Yep, and light them all up. Do a shield bash on that guy. I would love, you can get some big club-like weapons which have a very wide... No, that's... Oh my god, that was so risky. Very wide range. I really love the clubs. They're slow, but they're very hard-hitting. Nice, let's light this up with a shield bash because we gotta do it in style, baby, come on. So there's actually, there's a lot of interesting playstyles. You can find sometimes some explosives that you can choose to light with your torch if you want to. Let's see what options we have here. So, this is another relic. This is the one I already have, right? I'm not sure if that's an upgrade or if that's just another one that will replace it. I'm wondering if it'll stack. 15% damage against weakened enemies, plus 2 perception. Okay, we've got critical damage, plus 2 dexterity. That sounds pretty cool. And let's just go super offer blood. I know I have gold, but I really want to show off as many curses as I can because I think that's such a cool mechanic. So there you go. The second icon is currently flashing. So as soon as I go through this door, I'm going to earn my second curse. Yay! Good for me. I hope it's a good one though. Please don't be something awful and darkness related. Cadaverous infestation. Regular enemies can spawn additional creatures when killed. Oh my god. Okay. Again, not very good stuff. Although, I kind of just thought of a indirect way for that to be good. There is a curse where enemies on fire explode on death. And with this being a combo, like even more enemies would be spawning. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, I just saw them fly away. Oh my god, this is gonna be awful actually, I think. I mean, we can set this guy on fire. I actually would kind of like to get that explosive dead bodies thing. I think that'd be kind of interesting. You've got a trap here, by the way, you can see. If I light that up, boom. Nice cone of flames. We should try and lure these guys to it. Hey guys, come here, come get me. And you're dead. So you can actually see greed kill ×2 appeared on my screen. No, I want to keep my combo up. Oh. Maybe these guys don't actually boost my combo, I'm not quite sure. But in the bottom right corner, you can actually keep a track of the combo at all times. Oh, why are these guys hidden in shadows? I hate that so much. I've got ×3 at the moment. So that means next, you can see that you actually basically get gold bonuses, gold pickup bonuses, and I'm going to make use of it right there. No. I'm going to kill you. Keep my combo up. Oh, so I didn't actually realize that with every hit, it seems that the combo is extended. So that's kind of cool. Although it does make you play a little bit more greedy. This weapon is really cool. I do want the fire... stuff though, but I'm gonna just do it just for you. So you can actually see here, this is a much more swift weapon, way more attacks per second, and the charge attack is the most interesting one. You can kind of do a little anime move, go behind them and take them out. So if you're gonna predict some sort of hit, you can actually do that and take them out like that. Very nice. Actually, you know what, forget it, I'm just gonna use that. I know that doesn't make much sense. I should use the flame thing, but for your sake, okay, I'm gonna do this. We can show off some cool ninja moves. There is so much spare gold here. I'm glad I actually looked around. That is a lot of gold that I'm not going to use because I want to just curse myself like crazy. And we got a nice chest here. Give me more gold that I won't use. And a relic. Minus 10% gold offering cost. That's pretty cool. Again, not something I'm going to use because I'm going to be cursing myself. God, why? I'm like getting handed such a beautiful run. No, I don't think I want to screw it up too much. Maybe I'll use some gold, okay? I'll use some gold. We'll see. We'll think about it when we get there. Hello, friends. The interesting thing about these guys, actually, they're little boars. They're little balls. If they hit you, they will actually give you some corruption. So I guess if that's something you want to do, you could potentially just farm these guys, let them hit you a lot. I mean, you do also take damage, so that's a problem. Ooh, we're gonna go in here. Oh, I did not see that. I turned on the torch way too late. And these guys are being problematic. Get the hell out of my way. These guys seem like one-hit kills. Like, oh, you can't kill them with flame like I thought. No, oh, they run away from the light. I just noticed that. But also, I wonder, yeah, I could probably just run away. I don't think it's too reliant on them. I see that's an explosive here. I'm gonna light it, and we're gonna run. Ooh, it interrupted his attack, and let's do a shield bash. Boom, nice and quick, just to finish it off. Can you guys stop running away from me? God. Oh, we got a bow here, two-handed. Perfect shots weaken enemies. Not sure I want to leave my thing behind, but I can show it off on these guys for you. Pretty much the same thing as the flintlock. Sometimes bows can come with interesting things like setting enemies on fire and stuff, but that's not something I want to be going for right now. Okay, we're gonna shield bash these guys into the spikes. It's kind of unfortunate that I can't see the spikes. I mean, okay, so they're just in the center, it seems. We can actually parry those orbs as well. No, please get in there. Yes. Okay. Nope, I knew I mistimed it. There you go. That actually doesn't rebound back. But it's a nice way to kind of, if you're in a desperate situation, just block that attack. And you know what? Screw these bats if they don't want to... Ow. Why did I go through the spikes? I thought I could roll faster than that. Okay, is there anything here? Ooh, definitely! Wow, the things that greed make you do. If the devs were really evil, they would have just put spikes where the coins are as well. Nope, I don't want to be set on fire, please. Oh, no. Okay. I'm not sure how that got set on fire. Was it because I walked nearby? Oh, whoa, I rolled under that orb. Okay, let's go to the haven for sure. Definitely don't want to... I want to heal up a little bit and gain some nice corruption on the way. So, I wonder if there's some really awful dark thing that's going to happen to me if I fully corrupt myself. So, dodging makes you intangible with an increased dodging window. Perfect dodges no longer regenerate stamina. So, this is what I was telling you about. And this is actually, I think, a good time to mention that the game is in early access. And it's, so far... I'm really enjoying it, but I can already feel the slight lack of content, I think. I've gotten a lot of repetitions in my 1 to 2 hours of playing the game so far. A lot of the repeated curses. I don't mind it that much, but... and even the weapons, I mean, there's only like 4 or 5 types that I've encountered so far. Maybe they open up more when you actually start beating bosses. Don't quote me on that. It hasn't bothered me so far, though. I will mention that. So, as you can see here, with every drink from the well... I heal, but I also earn corruption, and even when I'm maxed health, well, that was all I dried up the well, but you can actually even continue to drink from it if you so choose, and you want to just curse yourself. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, not that many things so far. Then again, I'm only about 2 hours into the game, so, you know. But yeah, just a thing to note. It is in early access, and the devs said that the reason they want to do that is obviously to work with the community and add some more content. So, yeah, there you go. That worked out well for Slay the Spire and other games like that, so we'll see how it goes. I love the shield patch, though. I should really use it more often, and I ran out of stamina, so I couldn't roll out of the fire, and I just stayed there taking hits. I shouldn't forget that parry does not consume stamina, so when I can't roll out, I should just do that. He kind of caught me off guard, though, a little bit. Unfortunately, the intangible, when I roll, you can see I become like this little misty, dark ghost, and it removes my torch. So, ooh... So I need to be extra careful when doing that. And we're gonna shield that just and spear him, nice and finish him off. Yeah, you guys think you can deal with me? It's impossible. Oh, I kind of forgot I have this weapon now. So I should, whoa, do a nice little, okay, check this out. Look how badass this is gonna be. Wait for it. He did the same to me. And, never mind, that's fine. Oh, there's another guy. Where did he come from? Oh, did he spawn from the first guy? I'm wasting all the well health that I just got. Not very nice. Hey, get back here. You think you can just run? God, these bats are so annoying. Get the hell out of here. I'm not even gonna show you the respect of killing you. Let's light this so these guys are not invisible. These big swinging hammer dudes are kind of trouble. Oh, it seems that the spear actually... Oh, did you see that badass deflect? The spear actually interrupts him, which is very cool. But I don't need it because I'm such a badass, okay? We got this bow here. It's still pretty useless compared to my spear. Oh, I really am loving this spear. Okay, we've got critical damage. So let me just look at my relics really quick. So yeah, it must be some sort of upgrade on top of that, maybe? I'm not quite sure. Or is it a replacement? Because the dexterity disappears. I mean, we can do it now to learn together. Consume to restore 50% of max health when taking a fatal blow. So instead of dying... Oh, I really want that, but I kind of want to get this just to learn from it. Let's do this. With blood, of course. Why would I use gold? That would be stupid. So let's see. Oh, okay, it's just an entirely new thing. So now I do 45% increased critical damage. Damn. I actually didn't pay attention if I offer blood, if I lose health or not. Didn't really pay attention to that at all. So we're gonna go over here to a stat boost place and get a 4th curse in one run. That's pretty crazy. Raging Temple. All Jaguar statues now trigger fireballs. Okay, so there you go. These Jaguar statues right here, the ones that I was shooting at before, and I didn't realize if they would trigger. So I can actually already tell you this room layout I've already pretty much done before. 2-3 times already so far. So yeah, I can already see repetitions. I don't think in most rooms that's something you'd even notice, because, you know, most of the time it's just kind of generic square that you fight enemies in, and then, you know, random spike layout or whatever. But again, I think it does add to my current point that maybe after playing for a few hours in its current just released early access state, there's a slight lack of variation. Although I personally really think that the combat makes up for that. 10% base damage for spears. Nice. Works real well. This is such a good run. So yeah, I don't know. I'm really enjoying the combat. I think it feels so good and fluent, and it's just good, man. I'm enjoying it. Okay, I'm enjoying it. Oh, this guy's a little bit spooky. So this is actually the furthest I've gotten, I think. Maybe not. I'm not quite sure, actually. Either way, I should just concentrate on killing these dudes. Actually, we should do a little bit of a... Oh, never mind. I want to do a little shotgun blast with my pistol, but to get them away because there's so many surrounding me. That's a really useful move to have. Unfortunately, I sacrificed it with the shield. Ooh, and kill him. There you go. Oh, so I actually just noticed that spears... Oh, okay. 200 weapons per hit will consume a stamina. I didn't realize that before. Whereas for the main weapon, normally it would just be the final combo attack. The final attack in the combo. So this is the stat boost choice that I made on the map. You've got 250% max health, or plus 250, 25% gold fine, or we can just get both with corruption, and we're gonna do that. Oh my god, all this wasted gold. Someone's gonna find my dead body in this dungeon, like the next explorer, and he's gonna be like, what the hell was this guy holding all this gold for? So you can see we've got a lovely champion here waiting for us with... Oh, I got the 5th curse! Sebaltalok's Truth. Health drops over time until it reaches 1 HP. My god. Immortality is the greatest of all curses, and death its cure. Okay. Kind of wish I didn't get that right before the champion. A bit unfortunate. Oh my god. I'm so dark. I'm gonna die. Is my health dropping already? Yep, it's already dropping. Okay. Let's kill this guy before... I've never done this boss fight before, so... Let's try and do this quick. Ow. I tried to roll out of that, but I had no stamina. Yeah, that's unfortunately the problem with using the spear. I need to try and chill and gain some of my stamina back. Let's finish off this guy quick. Killing enemies also regenerates stamina. I'm not sure if I mentioned that, by the way. So, ooh, I wonder if the bats actually give me that. I can't really pay attention to that. I'm not quite sure. I was trying to see. Ooh, we spawned another nice little doggy. Nice kitty, actually. Dog cat. There's a lot of paw prints on the ground. I like that. Hey, look how... Oh, I'm dead. Well, yeah, I mean, kind of a bad curse to walk into the boss with. But there you have it. Let me just quickly show you the permanent progression. So once you die, you actually respawn in this area. And this is where you get to make some permanent upgrades. So currently I have gained 1000 gold at the start of your exploration. It's really helped me so far because I've always been quite short on gold. and I always had to offer my blood. So you can actually get a few more. Here's let's look at this one. Your greed kill counter increases by 1 if an enemy is defeated while in a different fighting stance than the previous one. Oh, that's kind of interesting. So I guess this encourages you to kind of switch weapons around, or if you already do it a lot, then you can do that to gain the benefit of the combo counter. Let's go to successful parries fully restore stamina. That sounds really strong. Your corruption threshold increases from 100 to 120 at the start of your exploration. So that's kind of cool. I kind of want to get this because I've been eyeing this one for a while. While you're attacking, you take 50% less damage and damage does not interrupt you. I'm going to buy that. Unfortunately, I can't apply it now because I only own 1 slot. And I think the gold one is a bit more useful for now, but I look forward to unlocking those other slots later. You can actually come over here to this other tab and use your permanent skulls here instead. Divine Favor. Each favor allows you to refresh the choice of items in weapons or relic shrines. So you can kind of use those as just like small special points to reroll something if you're really unhappy with what you've gotten. And then you come over here and you start your run, and interestingly enough you can actually choose the length and difficulty of your run. So you can see this is medium exploration, and if we go over here to long exploration, we get that. So anyway, yeah, there you have it. That's Curse of the Dead Gods. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you thought it was useful or entertaining or anything, please don't forget to like it, share it, subscribe maybe if you're new, hit the bell, all that good stuff. And if you want to pick up the game for yourself, there is a link in the description to do so. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.